No, you don't plant magic bean anymore. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to keep hover boots on at adult too. Yeah, so now I have missing no on my B button. No, I'm not gonna do another run today. No, B does not crash. B is actually eye drops. So the item on B is item number 253, and after like item value 70-ish, the game just starts having a bunch of glitched items, and these glitched items go in this pattern of like acts as eye drops, crashes the game, or does something some other random thing. And so like around a third of all these glitched items actually act as eye drops. And luckily number 253, which is one of the easier ones to get based on the way this run works, happens to be eye drops. And so it only works if you have prescription or higher in your trade item slot. So you do have to give him the Broken Goron Sword to get prescription. But then as soon as you have prescription, eye drops works normally. Yeah, this is new. Well, the trick itself isn't new. It's new to the route. I wonder how many extra Sun songs I've played this run, because I feel like it's like 8. Dude, I'm gonna barely PB. Route PB. Good equips. How many times do you play Song of Time in the run? Twice. When you learn it in the cutscene, and then for the frogs. And never again. All of the Grey Note songs you will always have to play at one point just because of the frogs. For the warp songs, I think you play every warp song at least once. Yeah. Yeah, you play every warp song at least once. I think Minuet and Requiem. No, Minuet you play twice. I think Requiem you only play once. For that one gold Skulltula's child. The one I forgot to play this run. The one where I played the wrong song instead. See, the reason I played Serenade instead of Requiem when I messed that up once is because in 100% I'm very used to having to play Serenade like 8 times a run. Because in previous routes we had to always play Serenade all the time. And now we don't play Serenade as much, and we only use Requiem once, so I forgot because I'm used to playing Serenade all the time. That's my excuse. No, dude. I got stuck on the corner. Which would cause more time waste if it didn't exist. I guess technically Requiem, like even if you only use it once, going all the way there for one gold Skulltula would be such a gigantic time loss. I split on the next Furrow's Wind. I said Furrow's Wind twice, and I almost forgot this one. CS is cutscene, so light arrow cutscene. Yeah, I added all the splits that I missed yesterday back in manually. Yeah, there will be more runs tomorrow. Tomorrow will be sub 4. No. Alright, so I'm gonna do something really important here. Gonna get hit by that tile. And I'm not gonna soft lock because I got hit by the tile. Getting hit by the tile is one of the most important things you have to do in this run. Now would be a good time to Clint the run. You just want to be right. I'm not gonna let you be right. When you jinxed me yesterday. Why does getting hit prevent a soft lock? It's really complicated and I don't fully understand it, but when you do a wrong warp, the game reads some data about your last cutscene you watched. And the last cutscene I watched is Bolero. But when your last cutscene is Bolero, certain other things can be written into that same memory slot. This is stuff like when you set for Auror's Wind, when you get burned, getting hit by the tile. And when you set for Auror's Wind, it sets this value to something that will cause a soft lock. But when you get hit by that tile, it changes to a number that will not cause a soft lock. It's weird and complicated. Good thing this timer is so lenient. No, I never slide hopped up the spiral. No one does except a Tass. You probably are thinking of a Tass. So the reason for that short animation is earlier on I glitched a bottle into the Megaton Hammer slot. So because there's already something in that slot, the game plays a chest animation of something as if I've already got the item. And so that's why it was a short chest opening animation. My Smurf account. Nice, I got the one cycle. I did something good in the last hour. My first good play in the last hour, hour and a half. Dang, the tile doesn't prevent the soft lock. That's cool. All the testing we've done so far showed that tiled equals no soft lock. And guess we have more testing to do.